Azeez for Nigeria. Abu Azeez, oh what a goal! Fantastic.
Welcome to the Abu Azeez podcast. Hi guys, my name is Abu Azeez Abolaji, your host on the Abu Azeez podcast. I'd like to thank everyone that has been subscribing to our YouTube channel, to everyone that has been listening to us on Spotify, and everyone that follows us on all social media platforms. Those that comment and those that has been sharing, I want to say a very, very big thank you. On today's episode, I have one big and huge talented defender in the Nigerian football industry. This person happens to be one defender that has been recently celebrated amongst the best defenders in the league in the just concluded NPFL season. I welcome to the Abu Azeez podcast today NDUKA Junior, the captain of Remo Stars Football Club, one of the teams that just qualified to the CAF Champions League next season. It is my pleasure to welcome to the Abu Azeez podcast NDUKA Junior.
Thank you, Mr. Abu Azeez. I'm honored to be here.
My pleasure, bro. Thank you so much, NDUKA Junior. You happen to be someone that I have been looking for opportunities and time to bring you to the podcast where we can talk about how you have been the Mr. Remo Stars, like so many people has been calling you. You have been with this team for how long?
Been with the club 4 years.
With Remo Stars, 4 years?
Yeah, 4 years.
4 years. Are you talking about the Premier League team or from the youth team? It is very, very rare for you to see a player in the Nigerian league that has come all the way from the youth level, continued with the team to the NNL side, and from the NNL side, you have captained the team to the NPFL side, and right now, where some people don't even believe it would have happened, Remo Stars team has qualified for the next the CAF Champions League. How do you feel from going from youth level to NNL, that ad league, from the NNL to the NPFL, and lastly, you have qualified to the Champions League? How do you see yourself?
First off, I'll say I'm one of the excited players in the country. Let me say, in the club presently, because it has not been easy. Starting out with the youth team and got promoted to the NNL, and the following season we got promoted as well to the NPFL. And the next, or let me say the same season, we had to play on the continent. This comes with a lot of hard work, perseverance, and most importantly, consistency. Just have to, if you can't raise the bar, you just have to maintain it.
So if you can't raise the bar,
exactly.
Chap and this one end that.
Just have to maintain
this one end that.
Say, for those who don't travel before,
like we.
Yeah, okay, make I use you now for instance. You don't, okay, make I just say Nigeria as a whole. Okay. You don't taste Coke for Kano before.
Chap and
if you taste Coke for Kano, you can't taste Coke for Lagos. You will see no difference.
Correct.
The sugar level, everything must still be
balancing.
So
correct.
You just have to be consistent. One of the greatest of all time, I don't ever see when I was growing up. Let's say I love you. So again,
Papa, then they go together, yeah.
So watching those two, though they are not playing my role, but watching those two, just have to learn from them. Just have to be consistent and on top of the game always.
This one suits me well. And you get so many people we start football before you. So many people better pass you for football, but they don't play NPFL for like 6, 7, 8, 9 years. them no test this Champions League. Sure, you know, me one way or the other, I am happy that at the end of the day, I don't play Champions League with Eyimba. I don't play Champions League with Warri Wolves. You get? But how you see yourself, say, in just 2 seasons for NPFL, you dey go Champions League. Like, the level of happiness, is supposed to increase every day. And right now, you be captain of the team. So, next season, you go captain Remo Stars for Champions League. What's the secret behind your success?
First off, I would say concerning the management, they were up and down. I guess we are the only team, okay, aside from insurance as well, that traveled by flight. Going to the north. If you go north, they play at least, I don't know how their fans stay the but their fans will be massive. Just like when we played 11 games unbeaten, we were going to Gombe to play, and the fans there, Morocco just overpassed them well, because you know, see, they're well established country. This was no written football at all. I guess those places now, they're no written football at all. And secondly, my teammate as well, we the fight. We the fight well. So everything will be balanced. Everybody will feel achieve. Maybe say one will achieve, one will achieve. Maybe say you go anybody when 1 year, you believe I'm no, you go carry him along.
You must carry him along.
Exactly. For instance now, me and my goalkeeper, the way we take Pali reach, now we dey fight.
Now they fight, so that results will come.
Exactly.
So another thing we say, in just 2 seasons in the NPFL, some level of responsibilities don't enter your game as the captain. How you don't use that responsibilities where them don't give you, where you they show that right now? How you don't use and build yourself as a person, and to help the team in general for that on a team to achieve this feat we want to achieve now? Because if we talk about how the team take qualify go this Champions League now, then we'll talk about the coach, they'll talk about the management, then we'll talk about the captain. Because if you know they do your role as the captain, I'm not sure say on go reach this level where on don't reach. So as the captain of the team, you know say now you be the mouthpiece between the players and the coach. Now you still be the mouthpiece between the players and the management. So if you haven't been playing your role as the captain, the problem go there for that team. So how you think say being the captain don't help you as a person and don't help the team succeed right now?
I will start with the president of the club, Honorable Commissioner. I've really learned a lot from him. I had help with my own lifestyle. Some years back, we played our home game, first NNL. We defeated Godoski then 5-0. We traveled to Bayelsa. We were defeated 4-0. When we came back, it was bitter. As the president of the club, we don't expect to make it happen. So we can't follow us talk like 30-45 minutes. So get some things when talk here. So then I really picked from her. And secondly, I will say my coach too. Because that one, we pally well. Okay. They're like father. We will fight. Even on top of itself. I know the guy now. Because it's normal for football. So it will be. So now those things are really hard to waiting at the do. To use push my team. So everybody will feel achieved. Because nobody may be Remo Star. Everybody in a Remo Star.
Everybody in a Remo Star.
In as much as
you be the captain, you wear captain band, no means say now.
Exactly.
Yeah, correct.
Everybody they defend the crest.
Yes.
And that one are the first important thing. The answer Abu Azeez, na Remo Stars be play for.
Yes, I want to play Remo Stars.
Exactly. You don't play Remo Stars, you don't play. So, I mean, NDUKA Junior, me say, everybody na Remo Star. So, no matter where you come from, in as such as you play for the club, the Remo Stars, maybe see you come out yourself out of the club.
Yeah, this particular season we just end right now. We Remo Stars come second. We Remo Stars qualify to Champions League. I feel talk say so many players they outstanding this season. First and foremost, I go talk about on a goalkeeper Kayode Bankole. Na top goalkeeper, he gets lots of clean sheets this season. That is about Kayode Bankole. Talking about Ismail Sadiq, where they play right back. I think Nain gets the most assists this season. Talking about Sheung, where they play on a left back. He gets so many assists as well. Even for Super 6 when I play for Lagos. I know how this guy perform well, extremely well during those matches. So many players for that team. Adams Olamelekon, Samuel Anakwe, so many good players. Do you think, as those players did, if bigger offer come from abroad or from some other teams for Nigeria, where they bigger than waiting them they earn for Remo Stars right now, do you think they might leave or they will still stay?
The thing is this, they no be free player.
Okay.
Any club where one come for them, suppose no see, those players don't just fall from heaven. They are not free player. They get valid contract with the club. So, may they not talk direct to the
players. They have to talk to the team.
Club. Then from there, because the club may be amateur club, it's a professional club.
Professional, and it has been professionally run.
Exactly. It's a professional club. So, if they get anything for them, let them come to the club. Talk to them. Then from there, we see how it goes.
So, in other words now, are you trying to say the way we Remo Stars, as them take this structured, the way we Remo Stars, they on and off the field, them social media handles, them traveling packages, how them take they treat them players. Do you think any player for Remo Stars right now would like to come out for that team, irrespective of whether one team from NPFL bid for them or not? Do you think they would like to leave Remo Stars right now because of the structure or how Remo Stars is being built as a family?
I will use myself as an example first. If not me, I will first consider, just like I said earlier, aside from insurance, that the only thing when you travel by air, if you go away games, if the distance don't pass 6-7 hours. For instance, now, if you want to travel from Ikenne, say you will spend nothing less than 12 hours for me. If you will go. So that one, the help player. All those fatigue and all those things, you don't cut them off. Then, concerning the financial aspect, me, I don't know about that one. Now, their choice, if they don't leave, or they don't want to leave. Because, see, we get, two different people. You and Abuna,
Correct.
So, waiting, you think, maybe waiting me, I think. So, but I don't give you example why player won't stay. Me, now, as a person. That one in itself, do. When player is say, okay, you won't come out and, concerning money issue, you have a contract, you have a manager, you can talk to the club, if they increase your money. If they say na money matter, if the other club won't give you 700 or so, the club talk. At least there's a agreement, okay, he's doing
well, meet up somewhere,
doing well, he's a good player in the club, with the user, maybe say, a regular player in the so they said the put into consideration.
Yeah, that's true. Talking about Remo Stars as a team, or how this team is being built, there is this thing where I don't notice about most Nigerian league sides. If they play matches away from home, them they play better. And from my own findings, from my own findings and research, I don't see why most Nigerian league sides they play better away from home be say for away pressure no dey, but for home sharp pressure from fans, pressure from management, pressure from coach. Them won't score quick, and once they don't begin the rush, so many mistakes go begin they come in. But I don't look Remo Stars so many times. I don't see Remo Stars, whether then they play away from home or then they play for home, you know, consign them. Then they play good football. Even when them they lose, Remo Stars still they play well. Now you be the captain of the team. What you want tell me now, say, be the secret we make Remo Stars both home and away. Them they play better football.
Yeah, we get our own philosophy. And my coach said gets his own philosophy. The first rule ball on the ground. No be once in a while. Always. In quotes. Always. So either we dey play for home or away. That one no me say because okay, all teams for Nigeria League won't score in the first 15 minutes. They won't get their goals. That one no me say we can't carry ball. Call the throw ball up. The play ball forward. No, it's passo a passo, step by step. You keep the ball. Try to study the weakness of the opponent. Because game moment. So that moment of transition, now we try utilize, score our goals. Even during dead balls, now moments too. Our set pieces, free kick, corner kick. That one too, now one weapon.
Well, now they use against opponents.
Either you come first 15 minutes or last 15 minutes or 20 minutes. But nevertheless, you know they play different from the way they play from home.
Correct.
Now one thing when we don't talk, now so the philosophy, ball on the ground always, except otherwise.
Yeah, considering say, you know be Yoruba boy, considering say, you know be Shagamu boy or Ogun State boy, have you in any way felt this way about the fans or the people in Ikenne that go shomo Oluwa o ni sign omo Oluwa una no go sign our sons them, why una go carry outsider we no even be Yoruba boy, why una go carry them come our team to the extent say outsider can't even the captain our team? You don't ever experience something like that before?
One thing they say, Remo Stars, na private owned club. No be government club. That one.
And no be community team.
That one is number one. It's a private owned club owned by the commissioner. And secondly, none of the fans they can't talk about say we must use this one, must no. Even the management of the club, no, they do selection for the coach. When they stand on his ground, and are waiting him do, and they give him results.
And he must merit time before he go feel wear that jersey.
Exactly. So, and the fans of Remo 33 as a whole, both Shagam, Ogiri, and all that stuff, Ikenne, they are good people. They're the welcome person. And Remo Stars is a club where they accommodate the three tribes, Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba. You get Hausa for team, there's Isani, you get Yoruba, then where you see some of them are indigenous. Me now, myself now, I'm not a Yoruba boy from Delta State. If I and I myself play, so that one are Igbo. So you know they look that one. You know, as much as you did that field, you represent the club well. Shikina. No problem.
From my own angle, I want to ask you this thing, a personal question. Do you think you owe Remo Stars or Honorable Kunle Shoname, do you think you owe him any level of loyalty?
Yeah, sure. For someone to give me an opportunity, you know, to grow me from the youth team. Remo Stars that club where you see, then they feed, even aside from the salary. That one alone self, make person they feed you. other expenses aside from your salary or aside from your incentives wey you dey collect. That one na another thing. And you can't gift me car again. That one na one big huge thing wey I no expect from am. So with that one alone, I owe him a lot. You know, my blood, my sweat, I need to use it to defend the club crest and to play for the club and the Remo 33 as a whole.
So you as a player, you as the captain of the team, Remo Stars Football Club, what were the things you did, or make I even break them down? Wetin be the things wey you do that time, or wey you dey do steady, wey over sweet Honorable Kunle Shoname, we sweet them to the level we be saying, this guy, make I dash this guy this motto. Wetin be the things wey you think say you do, or wey you dey do that period?
When it comes to hard work, everybody dey work hard for the club. Because for the club to dey where e dey today, na through hard work. Na everybody do am. No be just individual, no be just me. But when I was gifted the car, he said something. He gave me the reason why he gave me the car. Because there was this time we played a preseason game against Mobi in Djibouti. Then when I was promoted, and he came to me. I didn't even know Remo Stars was, you know, coming for me then. Okay. I didn't know they talked to the club. Okay. So he called me. I was in training that he called me and he said to me that if the club wants to offer me in the Premiership, wants to offer me any amount and to come over, you know, I said I won't lie to you, I won't go. He said why? I said because we play in this LNL, I will definitely promote. Because I know team where I get. And I don't know what they cook them. So there are likes of insurance and bias are there. We get those two teams are well experienced team. You know, bias I don't play Premiership before. Then the insurance are ancient team too. They don't play Premiership too. You know? So those two teams alone.
La threat to Remo Stars then.
For me, I believe say in as much as they get two legs, we say get two legs.
What's that?
The legs na weapon, not just the head. Maybe the most important. Maybe the most important thing. So I say we promote, and that same season I promoted the club. And let me say we promoted the club to the NPFL. And ever since then, the club never relegates. Because you know the club then don't become Premier, they relegate the next season. Come again, the next season. But ever since then, maybe my game is my power, my teamwork, and God, most especially.
Yeah, talking about relationship between yourself, Remo Stars. I won't come yourself as the captain of the team. Wetin be your relationship between you and your coach? Because I believe say for every team to do well, the captain and the coach, yes, them go dey fight, but they must be friends. They must to dey communicate. Now they must lead the team to wherever the team want reach. But right now, Remo Stars don't come second. We're on a narrowly miss out. So wetin be the relationship between yourself and coach?
Yeah, and coach now around the 4 years.
4 years, okay.
4 years now. So for person to be 4 years relationship, to play under maybe this. Even when in travel out, when I did it, when we did the course there, you see they communicate. Communication is very important. So they communicate. And maybe a replica on top field.
Yeah.
If I feel on top that field, or anything where I do on top that field where they are abnormal, now him that is on the top field.
Yeah, correct.
So the relationship, the cohesion, the synergy, they're very strong.
Correct.
Because sometimes you be on top field, you use Portuguese, they insult me, but I don't mind because that's the job. Everybody wants to win. Nobody wants to lose. So I say just leave.
So, Junior, this life or life of a footballer, everything na stage and na step. You, from your own angle, you have moved from Remo Stars youth team to the NNL. From the NNL, you don't play Premier League 2 good seasons now, wonderful seasons. And right now, you don't qualify your team to Champions League. From your own end now, what do you think say be your next step? You talk something earlier, you say one thing where you wish to do. Nah, say you won't win the NPFL. But you, on the other hand, and your team, Remo Stars, what is the next step for you?
It's also quite unfortunate. We lost to Aspa in the first preliminary round on the continent. But this time around, we hope to stay to play in the group stage, just like our Rivers did. You know, I really commend them for representing the country well, and representing their states as well too. Because you know it's basically for CAF Champions League. You know, really easy. You travel here and there, you know, face a lot of things, the atmosphere, you know, risk your life, flying by air, you know. I really commend them, and I must appreciate what they did, you know. Like they even give those other countries fear. Since from Nigeria self, then the ball. Maybe see where's they come show face. And even as for ourselves, they self they know say we give them a good fight.
Yeah, correct.
Despite the fact that we lost to them, you know, in our home ground.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. How important be the Ikenne community to Remo Stars as a whole? The team, the players, the management, how them they supportive to the progress and the success of that on our team right now? You know, the Ikenne community, I remember say anytime we on a game match, then they always they turn up for honor. And if they turn up, then they turn up in massives. You get? So how important them they to that on our team?
Not just Ikenne, you know, Shagam people self did it.
Yes, Shagam people, yeah.
Illusion people self did it.
Okay.
When we played on the continent, aside from the continent, you know, the turn up were massive. They came to support us, to cheer us up. You know, as an individual or as a group of people, you get how they take the support us. You know, easy. Okay, for instance, now when we go play shooting last season now for their own ground, they had to come to support us, to cheer us up. Risking their life. You know, some of them get business where they do.
What then they do? Then leave them business.
Risk their life, rental road. God forbid, they feel it's happen to them. So that one alone itself, na ginger for us. You know, if you see person like that, say, this kind of person come with us. You must not let
them down.
Such people feel. And saying that the gift that they give us sometimes. Both Shagam people. Okay, Honorable Sapele. The House of Rep. Yes. That one said Mr. Shofola from Jebu Oditu. That one said So all those individual people and as a group, the guy that they support us. And Ikenne na one place again say people they like to stay because it is very peaceful. They accommodating. And the roads, lights, electricity, those things alone, you won't consider and say, well, this place where I come, a place to be.
NDUKA, for your 2 seasons now as the captain of Remo Stars Football Club, where you don't captain them for the NPFL, has there been any day, any match day, where we say, maybe the ball no they bounce well on that match day, go on, the ball no they bounce well. Fans turn against the team. They begin to boo on or then they hail the opposing team. Has there been any incident like that?
If any fans will do the team, maybe they not be Remo Star fan.
Really? Because I asked this question because I don't see places where teams turn against them own team because the team know they play well. This thing they happen well for Nigeria League. But I want to know maybe it don't also happen for on a side before.
No.
It never happened before.
It never happened before. Because our fans, that's why I say they no be for Remo Stars. If something like this last season now, we had just the pep talk with some of the fans. They came to us, they tell us waiting the sub, waiting they really want and all that stuff. And I give them assurance, say, make una calm down. Now step by step, we will definitely reach there. This thing on our want, we will bring and come. So that's what it will be.
So like this now, you know, if you just tell me say you wanna get pep talk with the fans. Me on my own side and my listeners, my viewers, they go like to know waiting be then the things where those fans discuss with Ona, because I believe it's part of those things we then discuss with Ona ginger. So if you don't mind, just share with me, I beg.
When the road did rough, we were fifth on the log. They came to us, they said to us, okay, they'll be our back. See, no fear. Irrespective of anything that happened, they'll be our back. So they will give us the 100% support. When they will give. See, but make me just try, put more effort, just that little effort. No play. See, we get the result. And I tell them, say, no wahala. See, we self, we know the joke. And that was in the first round. So the second round, at least everybody had to buckle up his shoes. We played, we were unbeaten in the second round, also, even in the Super 6.
At the end of the day now, on a deliver to the fans, on a deliver to the management, on a deliver to the coach, and me, I believe, say, everybody where they involved with Remo Stars, anything we concern Remo Stars, they must be extremely proud of the team right now. The truth be say, I really, for like more continue this talk, but I must move to one session very, very fast. And that session now, you as a player, you must get your preference for people where you don't play ball with throughout your career. You don't necessarily make it be saying NPFL. As long as you dey play ball, I want make you give me your first 11 players, your first 11. Where be say you go fit field for team at any time, where you believe well. So you start by their name, the club where you and them play together, and their position.
Okay. Now only Remo Stars I don't play professionally, and for my number one, I'll start with Bankole Kayode.
Okay.
Reason being that he can use the ball, and he has a good timing.
Okay.
He knows what I want.
Okay.
He know where I go there at this particular time. I know where he go there at this particular time. If him they come cut ball, I know where I go there. They cover up for her. Except maybe I do far. So that one alone. Because now only him I don't play it.
Okay.
Then for my right back, I will start with Ismail Sadiq.
Okay.
You know, the assist alone, no be there. The last season, due to injury, he didn't really get him. But this season, thank God he did well, excellently well. Most commended. Then for my left back, I will make use of Ogun with.
Okay.
Because
which team?
Remo Stars.
Okay.
It's only Remo Stars I don't play.
Okay.
So I will start with him. It's my left back. You know the philosophy, understand the philosophy. Aside from it's nice so people rather play from the youth team. So I know where this was the deal. But Ogun and Oka person say they get a shot of it. And even if I want, I'll just take out this guy. Follow this guy talk. Make him stay well. If not, we'll fight on top this field now. So my number 4, we call him Never Tired About Him. that is Adebayo Emmanuel. Energetic and defensive midfielder. I've never seen. Good aerially and both on the ground. Then number 5, I will use a Lamina.
Okay.
Then with Shegun Lalere.
Good. Okay.
As the 2 centre backs.
Okay.
Then the 2 offensive midfield.
Okay.
I will use Dayoju.
Okay.
Or I will play with 4-4-2 in front of
Abayo.
I will use Dayoju. Then from the right side of the midfield, I will use Setmai.
Okay.
Then left side of the midfield, I will use Adebayo.
Okay.
Olamileko.
Okay.
Then 2 attackers. Where I don't play with the Remo Stars.
Yes.
I will use Ojuku, Ife,
yeah,
and Ali Misiki.
I'm sitting. The truth, they say, as they call the list, I they look all these players, I they look all the team. Now, complete Remo Stars players, but I believe say the synergy day for that place, that connections day for that place, and this is your particular 11 now. They feel win league anyway. But a very, very good one. NDUKA, I did very, very happy say I call you. You honor my invitation. No be everybody they give Abu Azeez that kind of honor. Sure you get. So I did very, very happy say I call you. You turn up to share some of your experience, your story. So before you go for this show now, I want me to just do the last session of my episode. And that episode, that session, we call them rapid fire. And my rapid fire, be say, I go ask you 10 different questions, one after the other. And you get just 3 seconds to answer my questions. Make I start. Your man, Kariam. Okay. The best stadium where you don't play for?
Asfa, Morocco.
The toughest team where you don't play against?
Asfa, Morocco.
The toughest player where you don't play against?
Gede, against Asfa.
Okay. The best town where you don't stay?
Ikenne.
The closest person to you for football?
I know really the closest person for football. I play with everybody.
Oh, okay. Your biggest match?
Against Asfa, Morocco.
The best coach where you don't play with?
Coach Daniel Ogun.
Ijabor. Your longest trip?
Longest trip now. When we travel go.
Okay. One player where you they look up to for NPFL? You they look up to that player? Okay. Your favorite jersey number?
25.
25. Why?
And my mom made the date that April 25.
Sharp and nice one. And with this particular one now, we don't come to the end of this episode with Remo Stars captain and the captain will go lead Remo Stars go the next champions, CAF Champions League. I did very, very happy once more say you honor my invitation. But before I leave you, you got sign out for me, for us, and I go take sign out now. Just introduce yourself one more and tell them you are on to the Abu Azeez podcast. Make them subscribe to our YouTube channel and make them follow us on all social media platforms. And we say sign out.
Alright, my name is NDUKA Junior, the captain of Remo Stars Project. I'm on to the Abu Azeez podcast. I would like you guys to subscribe on his YouTube channel and don't forget to follow all the social media handles.
Perfect. Thank you, man. My pleasure. Good to see you, brother.
Yes.
And good luck for na continental. I bet me not try, man. It be.